here we go. Let's talk about beauty secrets. So since I've been with Synergence, I've, done a lot more to learn about beauty. And, I don't love calling it beauty because I think beauty is so many more things than just how you look. But that's just kind of the all-encompassing word for it in the industry, is the beauty industry. I am talking about today my number one physical beauty thing you can do for yourself. And I need to move this because it's going to be distracting. I see like 5 little me's down on the bottom, all that are different colors. Let me turn it off. Okay, there we go. Now I can focus. Okay, so I have 3 that I'm going to share with you, and then we'll build up to number 1. But here's kind of the theme of all of my beauty secrets is it's not how to apply mascara. It's not what color of lipstick you should wear. It's not how you should do your hair. It's how you need to take care of your skin. Ideally, we should have all been taking really good care of our skin in our 20s. So if y'all are in your 20s, now's the time to start thinking about wrinkle prevention and just taking good care of your skin, so when we get to our older days, we can have skin that we like to see every day. So I'm about 10 years behind on starting my skincare, but I've gotten into it, and I've noticed a huge difference just recently. And I've always taken okay care of my skin. Like, I've always worn moisturizer, and tried to wash my face as much as I could, which usually meant just in the shower. But now, taking care of it more, I can see that my skin glows so much more. So let's talk about how. So 3 things we're going to talk about. Number 3, we're going to do a countdown, is wash and exfoliate your face on a regular basis. When I say wash your face, I mean every day. Preferably in the morning and in the evening. If you're not a morning washer, here's why you need to do it. Overnight, you sweat, you've got your face mashed on your pillow, so that, it's like having something pressed against your face all night, so that's locking in oils. And you do produce oils overnight. You sleep for 8 hours. Just think, for 8 hours, if you didn't, what that does to your skin. So wash your face in the morning, wash your face in the evening, because in the evening you want to get all your makeup off, because you don't want to clog your pores, and also have makeup on for another 8 hours let's be realistic, like 6 to 8 hours or 4 to 8 hours, but really try to get 7 to 8 hours. I can add that as 3B. Sleep is so good for you on every level, health-wise, the way you look, the way you feel, and just overall well-being. It helps with weight loss. Did you know that if you have a good regular amount of sleep, people tend to have lower BMIs, which isn't a great, whatever, but it helps you maintain a healthy weight by having enough sleep. Because when you're sleep deprived, see, here I am, I'm not on my list, I'm going on a tangent, but when you're sleep deprived, your body thinks that it's fighting for survival, and it starts holding on to things you need, so you tend to retain water and you hold on to fat more. There's a little tidbit for you about sleep and how important it is for you. So, wash your face before you get your appropriate amount of sleep. And tidbit, sleep is cumulative. So if you don't sleep 7 to 8 hours at night, but you can squeeze in a nap for an hour, that counts. It counts towards your 8 hours a day. So a little something for you. Okay, so wash and exfoliate your face. I exfoliate 2 times a week, and I use I don't have the little thing, but I use the Synergence facial exfoliator and a little scrub-a-dub. But things that are great are, really any facial exfoliator is good. Nothing too rough. Like, don't go get the one that they gear towards teenagers that's basically a bunch of little rocks in a tube. It's not good. It breaks down your face and gives you it pulls on your skin too much, and it breaks down your skin too much. You want a gentle exfoliator. I have seen, I can't think of what it's called, like salicylic acid, which sounds terrible, but it apparently just sits on the top layer of your skin and like sloughs off your dead skin on the top. So I want to try that. I haven't found one anywhere. I know there's a few other brands that have it, so I'm going to look for it. We'll do a video and a review when I find it. That's not crazy expensive. Okay, so going along with washing your face, you need to use a cleanser that is appropriate for your skin type. I know it seems like just use a face wash, it's fine, but you need to use something that's appropriate for your skin type. If it's, so off the top of my head, what we have in our line is oily to acne skin. So if you're fighting acne of any sort, or oily skin that's in the oily to acne prone, there's that line. There's a dry line. There's normal to dry, which is what I fall in. I think, actually, I would say normal to oily. No, I'm using normal to dry, and I really like it. So I guess I'm normal to dry. I do actually have dry patches sometimes, so that makes sense. And then there's normal to oily. So there's those 4 different categories. Do you like my nails? You like how one is missing? That's a good look. So there's 4 different categories that you could probably fall into. And making sure to use the right one for your skin is the best way to go. Because, for example, if you have oily skin and you're using a dry face wash and moisturizer, your oily skin it's not going to remove enough of the oils, and so you're just going to have extra oily skin if you're using a dry face wash. But if you have dry skin and you're using a face wash for oily skin, that's going to have the opposite effect. So it's going to dry out your skin too much, and then your dry skin is going to become oily because it'll be producing more oils in order to keep your face moisturized. So use the products that are for your skin type. Okay, number 2 is protect your lovely skin from sun damage. Ladies, SPF or a mechanical shield. I cannot stress this enough, because sun damage leads to, of course, can lead to melanoma and skin cancer, which is terrible in and of itself. But you're looking at age spots, you're looking at premature wrinkles, you're looking at really bad wrinkles, you're looking at skin discoloration. All of these things can happen with too much sun exposure. So make sure every day you're wearing a minimum of 15 SPF or the mechanical shield equivalent. Products, and SPF and mechanical shields are buildable up to, I think, 45. So for example, let me show you an example. We've got, this is my empty little thing of moisturizer, which is 15 on its own. It's a mechanical shield equivalent of 15 SPF. And then foundation itself is 30. So together they make up to 45, is how SPF works. So minimum of a moisturizer that has an SPF equivalent or an SPF of 15. 30 is the target number you want to go to. So if you don't wear moisturizer for some reason, just foundation alone is 30. So this will give you, these will each give you protection from the sun, and together they'll give you super protection from the sun. So always, 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 always get your SPF going. And then here we go. My number 1, my number 1 ultimate beauty tip is so exciting, is something I tell everyone, and it is my answer to every ailment, is drink water. Drink lots and lots and lots of water. Your goal for the day when you drink water is your body weight divided by 2. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you want to drink 100 ounces of water a day. Okay, easy enough. Drinking lots of water does so many things. I wrote a couple down. If you don't have enough water, it makes your skin really dry. It makes your skin tight, which means that you're losing your elasticity. It's not a good thing to have dry, tight skin. And it also leads to premature and more exaggerated wrinkles. So that is because your skin is an organ. This organ is made up of a bunch of cells. They need fluid and water in them. Ways to get water into your cells is drink it. Granted, you can do things like use moisturizer, which you should do as well, and doing treatments to your skin. But easiest, cheapest, freest way to do it is drink a lot of water. What that's going to do is help rid your skin of toxins. So you're not going to, if you're acne prone, it's going to help a little bit with your acne. You're going to notice a really nice glow like this. Your skin's gonna glow more. It helps to fight wrinkles, just everything. Just drink water. That's it. So that's those are my beauty secrets. My big number one for everything is drink water. And it's not just the skin on your face. Your skin is gonna be nice and soft. Your body's gonna feel good. It's gonna help you sleep better. Drinking water is my answer to everything. So that's my notes. So let's talk about stuff. It's almost the end of the month, and in May, I'm going to do for you guys, instead of trying to get everyone to post a selfie for points and a prize, I'm going to have a drink your water challenge. So we're going to have the She Sparkles Chug Life challenge. I'm going to give you opportunities to check in throughout the month. And that'll get you into drawing for some really good free stuff. It's probably going to be skincare items. So get your big bottle. This is what I've got. This puppy is 30 ounces, right? 32 ounces. I drink at least 2 of these at home in the evening, and I have a 30-ounce cup at work, and I drink like 3 of them a day. So I get my water in. I get more than my water in. So we're going to do that next month. Chug Life Challenge. Get ready. Get some cool bottles. I want to see pictures of you drinking water, because I think I can tell you to buy all these great products, but if you're not taking care of yourself, as I've said before, they're not going to work as good. So there you go. There's a little product info. There's your beauty secrets. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Thanks for everyone who popped on. We'll chat soon.